have something like this at home, but it is nothing like what I have at home. Not only does it heat up faster, but I can feel a vibration coming from it, which is fantastic. Really cool feeling, and something I haven't felt before. So.
Yeah, and you had no clue what you were stepping into. You
No,
didn't. Yeah, this is the medicine of the future. In the now.
It's interesting because I have something like this at home, but it is nothing like this. It's completely different. The feeling, the heat. Yeah, I'm really impressed.
I got in hers,
Yeah.
and I don't know what brand, I don't know,
Yeah.
but wow, the difference was phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, so there's other portables out there.
Right.
I think this is the one. That's what I tell all my friends. If you get one, get the Relax Sauna, nothing else, because I don't know why there's such a difference, but there sure is. You can tell.
Yeah, on our website we explain why. There are many reasons. Star, you have another sauna that sort of looks like this, but it's not this.
Correct.
And you got it on Amazon for a couple $100.
Correct.
And you thought you had the ultimate.
Correct.
And
Maybe not the ultimate.
Okay.
I knew it wasn't the best, but I felt like it was a good middle ground. But this is different. I feel warm, but I don't feel sweaty. I don't feel uncomfortably hot. It feels like nourishing hot. I think that's the word I'm going to look for.
That's a good word. Yeah.
Yeah. Big difference.
Big difference.
More than I expected, honestly. Right.
Right.
I'll be honest. I didn't think it would be that.
Yeah. All saunas are alike.
Yeah. It feels more activated versus just hot. I don't know, I feel like I could sit here a lot longer. The reason I like this idea is because having my head out felt like I could take more heat than usual.
Right.
This is completely different. I feel like I could sit in here for a long time. Yeah. It's very comfortable.
It will get hot after 20 minutes.
I believe you. It just doesn't feel as kind of a hot, if that makes sense.
Well, I like to say it's warm, loving light.
Yes.
Rather than hot, harsh light.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually great. Definitely the way to describe it. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very different from other sauna experiences in my life.
Yeah. And you've been in how many others?
I mean, this kind in particular, the tent system or whatever, about 4 or 5 different kinds.
Yeah.
But this is very different.
Than all of them.
This even feels different from wood sauna a little bit, actually.
Right.
I enjoy usually wood sauna.
Yes.
I like that feel, but it is a different, more intimate energy, I think is the word that I'm looking for. It's a cozy feeling.
You're starting to bead.
Yeah, a little sweat, yeah.
So I had a sauna at home that I have been using regularly.
A little tent one.
Little tent, and I always loved the heat of the sauna, and I knew intuitively that sauna was a good thing. When I saw Relax Sauna here a few years ago, I had to jump in and try it, and within 5 minutes, I could not believe the difference. I could feel the energy in my body. It just felt like my cells were regenerating and just renewal was happening. And I got out and bought one on the spot, even though I had one already at home in my bedroom.
Yeah. You've had another portable sauna from a different brand.
I did.
You paid about $400 for about 4 or 5 years ago.
That's right.
And the difference between this and that?
The difference between that feels more like it's just like a hot box. In here, I feel more immersed in the heat versus the heat just being blown at me or pushed at me. It's a refreshing feeling versus just being in a hot environment. Like it's difficult to explain. It's really something you need to experience yourself. I think people that are more open-minded can really feel the difference of what's happening in that brand versus this brand for sure.
So there's a night and day difference, or
a night and day difference. Not something.
Does this feel more loving, or how would you?
This feels more. I get like a feeling of. Maybe it's because I got such good sleep last night. I'm not sure, but I get a kind of euphoric feeling now. Like as I feel myself cooling off.
Yeah.
I can almost feel energized. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That didn't happen in your other sauna.
Did not happen in my other sauna. I was hot and I actually felt tired when I was done because I was exhausted. Like this is a different feeling completely.
This is the Relax Sauna you're talking about.
The Relax Sauna, yes, is by far the best one in the market. All of their research or all of the materials that they have by far surpasses anything else in the market. So highly recommended.
And you couldn't do it in a wooden sauna.
Definitely not.
Yeah. And you compared this to other portable saunas?
Yeah, I mean, not personally, but
Yeah.
I've seen the data,
Yes.
right, on the other ones,
Right.
and it doesn't really come close to this one. Like I said, for the IV access is awesome, right?
Yeah.
I did go online yesterday
Yes.
and I looked at a lot of these really cheap ones, and I know that this is, from what I understand, it's made better, and a lot of the reviews that I saw were about those kind of breaking down very quickly.
Yeah.
I've seen you at other shows and I've never been as interested as I am now. So now when I look into it, there's really good reviews by a lot of different people, a lot of professionals.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Phil.
Okay.
I'm in.
And what do you tell people when you tell them to go get a relaxed sauna about what not to do?
Oh, definitely don't buy the cheap knockoffs. There's no comparison.
No comparison. Yeah, we someone did independent research on some Reddit.com, and they said that the cheaper Amazon saunas, even the $500 one, can't increase temperature more than a half degree. And he tested the Relax Sauna in 25 minutes and increased core temperature 2.8 to 3.2 degrees.
Correct. I've had clients that, have come back and said, oh, no, my friend had one of the cheap ones, and they're like, I sat in there for over 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and nothing happened. And they're like, no, as soon as I sit in here, like anywhere between the 10 to 12 minute mark, you start sweating.
Good. It's like saying, I'm trying to sell you a Mercedes, and they got a Chevy Chevette.
Correct.
Oh, I have one of those. I said, no, this is a Mercedes.
No comparison. I just told them, come and sit in here and you'll see, and they'd see the big difference.
And they put you in another sauna, and what happened?
Right, and it looked just like this one on the outside and all, but when I got into it, the therapist even put a towel around my neck to make sure there was kind of no space between the collar and my neck. And I was so disappointed because after about 20 minutes, it was hardly even warm at all, much less hot.
Yeah.
Whereas with my Relax Sauna, it gets hot very quickly and, starts doing its thing. So it was such a noticeable difference that I thought, I'm never going back to use their sauna again.
You got a sauna from us 4 months ago.
I did, and I gotta tell you, I've had 2 saunas. So I have a wooden sauna,
Yeah.
like the real wood
Right.
sauna that you get in, and I also have another portable sauna. But I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
this is the one I use every day, and I'm not just saying that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yes.
So my wood sauna, you have to heat it up like an hour before you can get in it. This sauna, I literally unzip it, I get in it, and I sit down, I turn it on, and it's already warming up. And within 30 minutes, I've had a full treatment, and I get out, and my body actually craves the sauna.
And what do you recommend to people who say, hey, I'm thinking of getting a Relax Sauna, should I get one? What would you say?
I would say it's definitely like a sticker shock to look, and so then I went on Amazon and I was looking around and like, okay, there are these cheaper ones, but that seemed really sketchy to me. This whole experience with Relax Sauna has been really just, it feels and is very legitimate, and I can vouch for the difference. I wouldn't go out recommending just any sauna. I think this is the right one.